In 2012, you would have gotten exactly what you needed if you searched how to fix a bicycle tire on YouTube. Today, that exact search drowns in shorts, ads, and AI recommendations unrelated to bikes. And you have to scroll literally on average 3 minutes to find what you would have seen in seconds before. Why did this happen? And who benefits from YouTube search results being completely useless? First, this isn't just you. The click-through rates of search results on YouTube show that its search accuracy has dropped from 72% in 2012 to 41% in 2024. For comparison purposes, Google Search maintains an 84% relevance rate, and Google Search is getting pretty bad itself. The decline traces back to 2015 when YouTube shifted its primary metric from search relevance to watch time. Before this change, videos ranked primarily on two factors: keyword matching at 70% and engagement metrics at 30%. Today, that balance has flipped. Watch time determines 65% of rankings, personalization accounts for 25%, and actual search relevance only influences 10% of results. The difference in customer behavior is very noticeable. In 2023, 47% of YouTube users revealed that they were using Google to search for YouTube videos by including YouTube to enhance the results of their searches on Google. According to internal YouTube sources, users now take an average of 2.8 minutes searching before finding what they are looking for. This was compared to just 45 seconds in 2012. That's the basic explanation, so why don't they fix it? Why can't they fix it? Everyone knows algorithms run YouTube, but people typically focus on what the algorithm does for the people making the videos and not the people that are on the other side. YouTube's original search algorithm, from 2005 to 2012, was based on one principle: matching video metadata with user queries. Title matches carried 40% of ranking weight, tags and descriptions 30%, view counts 20%, and user engagement, likes and comments, made the final 10% transparent. All that a creator had to do was use accurate titles and descriptions. For example, how to set up iPhone 4 would have been included in a video titled iPhone 4 Setup Guide as at 2010 if it contains corresponding keywords. However, everything changed in 2012. The problem YouTube faced was that viewers were clicking videos but not watching them, and it was too easy to just title a video something it just completely wasn't, which obliterated trust in the platform and also led to retention rates of less than 30% average each video. So instead, YouTube changed their algorithm to engagement-based ranking, which weighted watch time for around half of its ranking weight at 65%, session time almost 1/3 at 20%, click-through rate totaled 1/10 at 10%, and traditional search relevance around for 1/5 at 5% of the total ranking factors on YouTube. The system was modified even more by AI personalization through to 2016. YouTube introduced machine learning models that analyzed up to 255,000 factors per video. In contrast, Netflix only had 2,000 factors for movie recommendations. Although search results became increasingly personalized, they were starting to become less and less relevant. However, there were significant unintended consequences. According to internal YouTube studies in 2023, two users entering the same terms would get completely different results in 87% of cases. In contrast, Google Search gives different results to different users only about 1 time out of 10. Albeit these algorithm changes affected search quality considerably, however, it should be noted that they were not made within a vacuum. This was made under the pressure of the suits. Speaking of, thanks so much for all the support on the channel lately. It really means a lot, and I want to give something back to you guys. So do you need a job? That sounded a bit weird. But whether you're a UX designer, app developer, freelancer, or just a curious viewer, I want to get to know you guys, share some UX and UI tips, and maybe even get a gig. So I made a Discord channel for us and want to make this the place to be for front-end professionals. And I'm having talks with people to get some employers in there so you can connect with them too and find some jobs in the future. I'm really excited to get this thing started, so I hope you'll join me. In 2021, TikTok users spent 52 minutes daily on the platform, while YouTube users averaged 29 minutes. By 2023, TikTok had reached 95 minutes while YouTube had dropped to 27 minutes. This engagement gap triggered fundamental changes in how YouTube approached search and content delivery, and a panic in the suits, enough to screw everything up. The numbers tell the story. In 2022, YouTube increased Shorts visibility in search results by 312%, reducing average video length in the top results from 13.2 minutes to 6.8 minutes. They prioritized channels posting short and long-form content by 47% in rankings and added auto-playing previews to mimic TikTok's interface. Internal documents also revealed that YouTube's algorithm gives videos longer than 8 minutes, the videos you can jam mid-rolls into, a 28% boost in search rankings, regardless of relevance. This meant search quality plummeted. Sponsored content now appears in the first 3 results 74% of the time, up from 31% in 2020. Videos over 8 minutes rank 43% higher than shorter, potentially more relevant content, while channels monetized through the YouTube Partner Program receive a 52% visibility boost. Short-form content created another layer of complexity. Shorts generate 5.1 times more views, but 72% less watch time per session. To compensate, YouTube began inserting shorts into search results, even for queries explicitly seeking longer content. By 2024, shorts appeared in 41% of all search results, despite user feedback showing they were relevant only 12% of the time. These business decisions led YouTube to build increasingly complex systems, creating technical problems that would prove nearly impossible to solve. The worst part is that it all came from YouTube trying to fix what they broke. In 2024, YouTube's recommendation engine processes 83,000 variables per user to determine search rankings, up from 10,000 in 2019. For comparison, Netflix uses 2,000 variables, and Amazon's product search considers 1,500. This complexity created unexpected problems. When a user searches for beginner guitar lessons, the algorithm analyzes their watch history, weighted at 35%, considers their geographic location at 15%, factors in time of day at 10%, evaluates device type at 8%, and processes 32 other major variables. The result? 2 beginners searching for the same guitar lesson see entirely different results. Internal YouTube studies from 2023 reveal that search results have just 31% overlap for identical queries from different users, down from 82% overlap in 2015. The recommended system's dominance over search created measurable issues. 47% of search results now show videos similar to previously watched content rather than exact query matches, while search accuracy drops by 23% for each previous video watched in a related category. Users now have to scroll through an average of 14 results to find exact topic matches, and 68% of users report seeing videos they've already watched in their results. And all this fancy machine learning made these problems worse. The algorithm heavily favors recent content, ranking videos less than 7 days old over 300% higher than older content. Larger channels receive preferential treatment, with those over 100,000 subscribers getting 237% higher visibility. The system also boosts content that follows trending formats by 186%, while videos optimized for mid-roll ads receive a 143% higher ranking. These biases create a self-reinforcing cycle where popular content becomes increasingly visible, while actual helpful results, the things people actually want to see, get buried permanently. And all of this leads us to now. What the f*** is happening now? From 2019 to 2024, according to internal metrics, users have gone from spending just 42 seconds trying to find what they want to over 3 minutes. Imagine searching up something on Google and then looking for over 3 minutes to find anything. That would be wild. Because of this, the search abandonment rate has more than doubled, jumping from 18% to 43% in 5 years. The exact query match rate has plummeted from 89% in 2015 to just 31% today, and duplicate results now appear 28% of the time, compared to a mere 3% in 2019. In response, users have developed sophisticated workarounds to bypass YouTube's native search. Google Trends data shows a striking 300% increase in searches containing YouTube on Google since 2021. The most notable trend is adding Reddit to YouTube searches, which has surged by 400% 128% as users seek community-curated content recommendations. Users increasingly turn to external tools like Social Blade to find specific creators, create custom playlists to preserve discovered content, and use third-party YouTube indexing tools that often provide more accurate results than YouTube's search function. The worst part is that the stuff people typically go to search for when they have questions, like educational and tutorial content, has shown up 73% less frequently in search results than just 6 months ago, effectively burying valuable evergreen content. The impact on niche educational content, or really specific questions, is even more dramatic. These videos now reach 81% fewer viewers through search than they did in 2019. Looking ahead, YouTube faces a critical challenge: balancing AI personalization with search accuracy. Internal documents reveal several planned changes for 2024 aimed at addressing these issues. The platform intends to introduce a new exact match search filter option, allowing users to bypass personalization algorithms. They're also reducing the weight of watch history in search results and implementing separate ranking systems for short versus long-form content. Most significantly, YouTube is developing an optional classic search mode to prioritize relevance over engagement metrics. However, implementation remains complex. The platform must balance these changes against advertiser interests and competition from short-form focused platforms like TikTok. Another company named Honey used YouTube's algorithm changes to hide their affiliate marketing scam for years. Check out our previous video, the $4 billion Honey scam that hid in plain sight.